How you doing, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I'm gonna work on the tail light. If you can see on my tail light, on this part on the passenger side, it looks kind of dark inside on both tail lights. On this side, you can see the chrome inside. It looks really good. So today, I'm gonna go and remove those two on the passenger side, and I'm gonna open them and fix that problem. So the inside of the tail lights and headlights is aluminum. So they put the tail lights and headlights in a chamber, and they use a process to make aluminum liquid, and they put it into the tail lights and headlights. So what I'm gonna use to fix them is gonna be universal chrome paint. And this episode is not sponsored. Whatever you see in this episode, I pay for it with my own money. So in this case, we're gonna try to fix it with paint. I'm gonna add a adhesive promoter first, but I wanna open the tail lights to do something else. Once I open them, I'm gonna show you what else I'm gonna do to the tail lights. So to remove them is really easy. Right here is couple bolts. Remove the connectors and get this part of the tail light out of the way. That's really easy. And this side is couple bolts too, like that. The 3 bolts are out of the way. Next thing, disconnect all your bolts, which is only 2, and then you get the tail out of the way. Easy as that. Now we have everything out of the way on this one. We want to do the same for the other side. On this side, on top, is only 3 bolts right here, and just with the screwdriver on this side, pry the tail light out. So it's 1, 2, 3 bolts. Pry it out because it has this little clip on the other side, and then you can remove it. Now I just had to remove this side because I'm gonna do something to this one too. This one is really good in perfect condition. I don't have to do anything to it. In this side, same thing, 3 bolts, but it has this little connector right here. Okay guys, so on this one I removed the little foam on the back, which is this one, and I removed those little foam that goes all the way across the tail light. Now the only thing that I need to do is use some heat. That's why I'm using this heat gun. I'm gonna put it 3 to 4 inches away from the tail light and open it little by little. I'm not gonna use an oven on this time. I'm gonna use the heat gun. Once it's really hot to the touch, you can start working and try to pull the back side from the tail light. Okay guys, so the first one is open. Using the heat gun, it took me like 10-12 minutes to open one. You have to take your time, don't go too crazy on it, don't pull it too hard. I start here on top, hit it one little piece at a time, and put my screwdriver just to kind of open the back part of the tail light. Then I go around just little by little. You have to take your time. Like I said, be careful, heat it up really well so the whole glue is gonna release. But if you can see right there, it has a little crack, and this part of the lane gets stuck in here and it breaks. This is a 18-year-old tail light, so on the next one I'm gonna be more careful. Probably I'm gonna glue this thing really well so I don't have any leaks. In case if I have a leak, I can just get another tail light. It's easy to get new tail lights, they're not really expensive, but I wanted to do this process to fix this part. If you can see, the whole aluminum, the whole chrome is coming off. If you can see, it's really bad on this one. It's chipping away. and this part too. So the reason why I made this episode is because I want to remove this part. I saw a lot of cars driving with uh, white LEDs for the turn signals. So on this one, it's really easy to remove this part. It has a couple little clips on the back, and you just remove the orange part, and then I can run turn signals white. That's one of the reasons why I open it. Otherwise, I can just get new ones and put them on. But I'm gonna paint the inside chrome, see if that works. Remove this orange part, and then we're gonna have brand new taillights. So like I said, take your time. If you want to do it on the oven, do it on the oven. But if you want to do this process with the heat gun, it's the same thing. It just takes a little more time for it. But other than that, it's like headlights. It's the same process. We remove it now. It has just two little clips. You press them together, pull it out. So this orange part, we don't need it. And don't do this at home, guys. I'm running white turn signals. Probably cops, they're not gonna like it, but I'm doing this to my vehicle. I don't recommend you to do it. You might get in trouble, but if I get in trouble with the cops, I can just get an amber LED for the turn signal, put it on, because right now I have a white LED, and just put amber, and I'm not gonna have problem no more. But this part has to go. So like that, the tail light is gonna look a lot better. And like I said, if I have problems, I put the number LED. So if you see how the aluminum from the tail light is chipping away here, all this around, and it looks really bad. So I'm gonna clean this up, put some adhesive promoter, and then put my chrome and see if that match the chrome on the rest of the tail light. But if it doesn't, like I said, I can just go and get new tail lights, open them up, remove the orange part from it, and do what I was wanting to do at the beginning. Because this process, I wouldn't open these tail lights. I would just get new ones, but I want to remove this part. Okay guys, so I remove as much as possible. First thing, I'm gonna cover everything with chrome, but first adhesive promoter. When I let it dry, put one more coat, and then start applying the chrome. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe it's gonna look good. So we're gonna wait around 15 to 10 minutes for the second coat. Okay guys, so second coat and third coat, they're already on it. You can see right there. It looks really good. So we're gonna have to wait until it gets dry to see if the chrome really is gonna pop on this duplicolor. So this is the one that I paint. It looks really good. And next to the other one, uh, this one looks, the chrome looks a little bit brighter. So I'm noticed the chrome start chipping away on top. And now that we have them open, I might as well just paint this one too, so we can match the chrome on both. Okay guys, so now just to close the tail lights, you have to heat it up again around, put some pressure. Maybe if you want to put some tape so it holds in place, and just to make sure that it seals right back on and you don't have any water getting into the tail lights, you can use some extra silicone all the way around. In this case, I'm gonna use some 3M plastic and emblem adhesive. This is glue as well. It's really strong, really good, but you can use silicone in your case. In my case, I'm gonna use this one. Okay guys, if you can see right there, the chrome looks really good. I paint both. This is the one on the driver's side. This one, it was okay. This one is the one on the passenger side. If you can see, the chrome looks really good. It's no it doesn't look black anymore inside, but because we removed the orange little guard in there for the turn signal, now it's gonna look a lot better with the chrome and white LED. Okay guys, I put this tail light just to see how the LED is gonna work, and it's gonna be crazy guys. It's gonna look really good at night. I'm gonna finish the other side because I have to do the one for the reverse just to open it and paint it. I'm gonna finish that one right now and put everything back together. So I'm gonna turn the hazards on just to see on this side how they look. And if you can see the chrome, that one looks a little bit brighter because I didn't mess with it. This one, it looks a little bit less bright than that one, but if you can tell, it's not really a lot of difference. So I'm not really concerned about this. They look really good, but at night the turn signal is gonna look even better. So let me turn the light and you're gonna see how they look. That's how it looks during the day. Same process for this one, but I just gotta paint this one guys. Same process, I don't need to show you that. Adhesive promoter, then 3 coats of chrome, and we should be done. There you have it guys. Installation is done. If you can see, it doesn't look black anymore, so that was the main part of the episode. That thing is fixed, it looks brand new, and the turn signals are white now. What do you guys think? That's the other side. The whole back end is complete now. Installation is done. Maybe in the next episode I'll show you some clips at night with all the lighting, because now everything is LED. This is LED, that one, the reverse, which is red. If you haven't seen that episode where I make my reverse lights red, I'm gonna put it right here so you can go and see it. And these ones too, the parking lights are red. So all that is done. Now I have some turn signals. If you guys remember, I removed the turn signals from my RAV4. I had to put the resistors on. Now these new ones, resistor is included in the lights, and these ones are amazing. I'm gonna put that episode right here too, so you can go and check it out and see my latest lights in case you haven't seen that one. But let me go ahead and get those lights, and I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna work, but I wanna try them on. So if you notice guys, that's the orange ones that I have from the RAV4. Is this one right here, and it doesn't turn white, it's just orange. But like I say, if I have problems with the police, I can just put these ones on. And here we have the difference between the white LEDs that I have, which is this one right here, and on the other side the orange LED. Now that we have pure LED without any covers on the tail light, you can see the pure light in there. And on this side, same thing. So there you have it guys. That's how you fix your tail light in case that you have this problem. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'm gonna be happy to help. Once again guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.